cell phone? The answer to that question is programming. Your cell phone has been intricately programmed to do amazing things. Now look at yourself and those around you. We are way more advanced than cell phone. Why? Because we are programmed also with the most impressive programming language in the world. That computer language is deoxyribonucleic acid, or more commonly known as DNA. Inside your cells are 23 pairs of DNA programs called chromosomes. These programs tell your cells what to do, exactly like the programs on your cell phone, only much more complicated. DNA has programmed your cells like miniature computers. How does the programming language DNA work? Well, just like any other programming language, it is a pattern that is interpreted into actions. That pattern is contained in double helix structures made of patterns of purines and pyrimidines. There are 2 purines, adenine and guanine, and 2 pyrimidines, cytosine and thymine. Notice there are 2 strands of code running up and down the DNA molecule. Look in the middle here. These bars represent pairs of purines and pyrimidines. A purine will always pair with a pyrimidine, and, even more detailed, an adenine will always pair with a thymine, and a guanine will always pair with a cytosine. They can point in either direction, leaving us with 4 possible combinations. Like binary is strings of 1s and 0s, DNA code could be represented as strings of 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Or scientifically, DNA is written as A, G, C, and T. The letters represent one side of the DNA helix. Only one side needs to be recorded because each base will only pair with one other base. Like if there is an adenine on one side, it is then known that there is a thymine on the other side. There are possibilities of using DNA for far more than just knowing how we are made. In sciences, especially for nanotechnology, scientists are experimenting with ways to use DNA in microscopic computers. If we learn to fully understand the DNA molecule, this language could be the computer programming language of the future. Your human genome, for instance, contains about 1.5 gigabytes of data, weighs only 3.5 trillions of grams, and takes up only 28 square micrometers. That means approximately 2,500 human genomes could fit in a period, which would be 3.75 terabytes of data. Still sounds far-fetched using DNA to store computer data? Well, scientists at Harvard, in an experiment for DNA storage, managed to fit 700 terabytes of data in 1 gram of compressed DNA. They could extract the information from the DNA storage in a matter of hours. Not quite fast enough for a computer as of yet, but technology is always advancing. Another advantage for pursuing DNA computers is that opposed to other bleeding-edge storage systems that require sub-zero vacuum storage, DNA can survive for thousands of years with no special storage devices. That is even longer than the life of a typical SD card, which is only about 10 years. Using DNA as the next computer programming language could be one of the biggest advances in computers. Not only could they be microscopically small, they would be able to hold massive amounts of data. Nano-sized robots could be built with highly complex programs. The uses for DNA as a programming language are limitless.